One quiet afternoon in early spring, as sunlight filtered softly through the forest canopy near his cottage in the outskirts of Dalat, Vietnam, Mr. Thanh was out for his usual walk. The air smelled of pine and earth, and the only sounds were the rustling of leaves and distant bird calls. As he rounded a bend on the narrow dirt path, something caught his eye, a small, speckled egg resting alone near the edge of the trail. He paused, puzzled. There was no nest, no sign of its origin. It seemed entirely out of place, abandoned or forgotten by the forest. Driven by curiosity and a soft tug in his heart, Mr. Thanh gently picked it up, cradled it in a handkerchief, and brought it home. Unsure of what kind of life might be inside, he placed the egg under a heat lamp in a cardboard box by the window. He tended to it daily, turning it slightly, watching over it like a silent guardian. Days became weeks. Then, one misty morning, just as the sun began to rise, a faint crack appeared. Mr. Thanh leaned in, eyes wide with anticipation. As the weeks passed, the little turtle grew stronger. By the start of summer, Rio was a lively presence in the household. He would spend his mornings chasing koi in the backyard pond, surprising everyone with unexpected bursts of speed. In the afternoons, he'd play hide and seek with the house cat, a lazy tabby named Mio, who'd long since accepted the peculiar new companion. But what Rio loved most was watermelon. The moment a slice appeared, he would waddle over as fast as his stubby legs would carry him, chomping with such joy it made everyone laugh. Rio was no ordinary turtle. He was cheeky, expressive, and strangely attuned to human emotions. On days when Mr. Thanh felt tired or lonely, Rio would curl up beside him on the porch, both basking in the warm sun, sharing a quiet peace. In the evenings, they would sit together as twilight painted the sky pink and the forest hummed with life. Over the months, their bond deepened into something beautiful and unexpected. A simple act of kindness had blossomed into a profound companionship. Today, nearly a year later, Rio is a spirited part of Mr. Than's world. Visitors to the cottage are always surprised to be greeted by a playful turtle chasing after the cat or happily munching on fruit. And each time Mr. Thanh sees Rio basking side by side with Mio, he smiles to himself, grateful for that quiet afternoon in the woods when a small egg brought a big joy into his life.